They are monsters of concrete and steel, colossal structures that leap across impossible canyons, tame violent seas, and defy the very laws of gravity. They are America's most unbelievable bridges. We often see them as simple roads, a way to get from A to B. But we've forgotten what they truly are: declarations of war against nature. Each one is a story of a seemingly impossible challenge and the brilliant, sometimes reckless ambition it took to overcome it. Today, we're counting down the 10 most unbelievable bridges ever built in the United States. And as we get closer to number 1, you'll see structures that didn't just cross an obstacle, they reshaped a nation. We begin our journey at number 10 with a work of pure art. This is the Bixby Creek Bridge. Nestled on California's iconic Highway 1, it's one of the most photographed bridges in the world, and for good reason. Its unbelievable quality isn't its size, but its sheer, breathtaking beauty. Completed in 1932, building a bridge in this remote, rugged terrain was a monumental task. Instead of building a massive structure all the way down the steep canyon, engineers used a graceful, open spandrel arch that seems to leap from one cliff to the other. It doesn't dominate the landscape, it complements it, proving that engineering can be as beautiful as it is functional. At number 9, we have a bridge that breaks all the rules by deciding to stop being a bridge. This is the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Stretching for 23 miles, it connects Virginia to the Delmarva Peninsula. The unbelievable part? Twice along its length, it plunges beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. To keep the bay's vital shipping channels clear for massive naval and cargo ships, engineers built 2-mile-long underwater tunnels connected to the bridge by 4 man-made islands. Driving across it is a surreal experience. One minute you're suspended over the ocean, the next you're diving beneath it. It's a hybrid monster, part bridge, part submarine. Coming in at number 8 is a bridge that gives you the feeling of driving on water. The 7-mile bridge in the Florida Keys is exactly what it sounds like, a continuous 7-mile-long road over the open ocean. The engineering challenge here was building a structure that could withstand the full force of hurricanes in a corrosive saltwater environment. The solution was to precast 288-ton concrete segments, transport them by barge, and piece them together like a colossal Lego set. The result is a serene, almost hypnotic journey that feels less like a road and more like a runway to the horizon. Number 7 takes us to the violent winds and frozen winters of the Great Lakes. This is the Mackinac Bridge, or Mighty Mac. Connecting Michigan's 2 peninsulas, it spans a 5-mile strait where the winds can reach hurricane force. Its unbelievable engineering is all about stability. The towers are anchored in bedrock deep beneath the strait, and the roadway was designed to flex and move up to 35 feet from side to side to absorb the immense wind pressure. The inner lanes are even made of an open steel grate to let the wind pass through, giving drivers a terrifying but effective view of the water hundreds of feet below. It's a bridge built to wrestle with the sky. At number 5, we find a titan of steel. The New River Gorge Bridge in West Virginia was, for 26 years, the longest single-span steel arch bridge in the world. Before it was built, the drive down the winding mountain roads and across the river took 45 minutes. The bridge cut that journey to less than a minute. To build the 1,700-foot arch, engineers erected temporary towers and stretched a cableway between them, lowering 22-ton sections of steel into place and locking them together in mid-air. It's a structure so vast and so high, it has become a world-famous destination for base jumpers who leap from its deck once a year. At number 5, we find a modern marvel built in the shadow of an old one. This is the Mike O'Callahan Tillman Memorial Bridge. For decades, the road over the top of the Hoover Dam was a congested security risk. The solution was to build a bypass. The result is the highest concrete arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere, soaring nearly 900 feet above the Colorado River. It's a masterpiece of 21st century engineering, composed of 30,000 cubic yards of concrete and 16 million pounds of steel. It offers a breathtaking, never-before-seen view of the Hoover Dam, creating a dialogue between two of America's greatest engineering achievements. Prepare for vertigo at number 4. This is the Royal Gorge Bridge in Colorado. For over 70 years, it held the title of the highest bridge of any kind in the entire world. It is, quite simply, unbelievably high. The deck is suspended 955 feet above the Arkansas River. That's almost the height of the Eiffel Tower. What's even more incredible is that it was built in just 6 months back in 1929, with no deaths, as a tourist attraction, not a critical transport link. Walking across its wooden planks with the wind whistling and the canyon floor a dizzying distance below is one of the most terrifying and awe-inspiring experiences in North America. Coming in at number 3 is a bridge that tests your sanity. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway in Louisiana is one of the longest bridges over water in the world. It is a straight, relentless, 24-mile-long road across the lake. Its unbelievable quality is its sheer, mind-numbing length. For an 8-mile stretch in the middle, you completely lose sight of land. It's just you, the concrete ribbon, and the water in every direction. It's a bizarre, disorienting, and humbling experience that feels less like crossing a lake and more like driving out to sea. Number 2 is not the longest or the highest, but it is perhaps the most important. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. When it opened in 1883, it was a miracle. It was the first bridge to use steel for its cable wire and for a time was the longest suspension bridge in the world. Its construction was an epic 14-year saga of tragedy and triumph. Its chief engineer died, and his son was crippled by the bends while working in the underwater caissons. The son's wife, Emily Roebling, stepped in and effectively became the chief engineer, a monumental achievement for a woman in the 19th century. The Brooklyn Bridge isn't just a structure, it's the symbol of the birth of modern America, a testament to a time when nothing was impossible. And finally, at number 1, the bridge that should not exist, the undisputed icon, the most famous bridge on planet Earth, the Golden Gate. In the 1930s, experts said a bridge here was impossible. The strait was over a mile wide, with violent winds, thick fog, and swirling currents in water over 300 feet deep. On top of that, it sat on the San Andreas Fault. But the engineers persevered. They developed revolutionary techniques to build its foundations in the turbulent waters. They designed its towers to flex up to 27 feet to withstand winds and earthquakes. They even invented safety nets that saved 19 lives. When it opened in 1937, it was the longest and tallest suspension bridge in the world, a triumph of human spirit over an impossible landscape. It is more than a bridge. It's proof that the most unbelievable dreams can be built. From the coast of California to the heart of New York City, these bridges are more than just steel and stone. They are monuments to our relentless desire to connect, to explore, and to conquer the challenges that stand in our way. Which unbelievable bridge did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. And for more journeys across the world's most incredible engineering, be sure to subscribe.